Hi, how is everybody doing? I am creating today. I was looking at the Oh So Inspired inspiration piece, and I am going to insert a picture at this point to show you what the inspiration piece was. But I decided that looking at it, I get these little, I think they're called glassine bags in my mail. So what I did was, what I get in these, what I receive in these are my stamps for the month. So I've always wanted to try to make something with them, and this inspiration piece inspired me to decorate the bag. I put snail mail down here. Then I made this one too. Now for Valentine's, it says hugs and kisses. It's got the little snail mail sticker down here too. And these I picked up, I think at Walmart here when I just moved here recently, because I was in a pickle for stickers because all of mine were packed away. So I picked these up, and the washi is from last year's Valentine washi that I purchased and I saved. So I had that, and then the inspiration piece had the little banner on it. I think it was like a fishtail banner. So I took out these dies that came with this Hero Arts, like a little numbered with numbers and these little tags. I guess you could call them tags. And they're little labels, because some of them have the little tag marks and some of them do not. So then what I did was I made these little cutouts, and then I'm going to write to and from here, write it in there with my pen, and I am going to put it in front of this little bag. And what I'm going to do with these is I am going to put little tuck-in stickers, ephemera that I said, my pals, little note paper, and I'm going to put it in here. Sometimes I send canceled stamps that somebody might use for one of their crafts. Now we'll put that there because that makes for very flat mail. And then I was considering cutting out this little border down here. These are some Lawn Fawn Valentine borders, and I actually picked up this die last year and never got to use it, because sometimes what I was doing was I was buying the holiday things after the holiday because they would go on sale. So then I have to save it for the next year. So this year I'm not going to be purchasing any Valentine dies or stamps, because I have all of the ones that I have from last year. And here are some more of those stickers that I purchased. I think there was like 3 or 4 of these little sheets in the packet. They were not very cheap, they were quite costly. And then here I have some of the things that I might put on one of the little note cards. I have some stickers that was shared with me by a pen friend. I have some little Planner Society girls stamped out that I will color and send. This is my PO box address, and I've got this little tag that was also shared with me that I might share. And this was actually cut out from one of the papers that a pen pal wrote a letter on, and she didn't write on this portion, so I trimmed it off, and I thought that was so pretty. And here are some more of those snail mail stickers, and this is actually a cover from one of my paper pads that I finished using for my letters, and I saved this because I thought this was so cute, this little design, and it is blank in the back, and I will make something out of that and put it in these little glassine bags that I am creating here with this inspiration piece. And here's some washi that was shared with me by a pen friend, and I've used almost all of it, so I trimmed the card down, and this is the only one I haven't used, and I might share that with someone, or I might get to use that to decorate one of the pieces that I include in these little bags. But that is what this inspiration piece um, gave me and inspired me to do. And I don't know if, I think the inspiration piece had nothing to do with little baggies. It was more like a little card that had like little glitter inside of it. But I thought this was a nice way to interpret the inspiration piece and also use. I have more of these little baggies here that I've saved, and sometimes the person who sends me the postage will write little numbers on them, I've noticed. And what I want to do is I want to put stickers over the writing to cover it up, and that way I can still use these little bags because they are so cute and they are all intact and in good condition. So they've got like a little, they all have like a little yellowish color. Like it may have been something that this particular retailer has had for a long time, has had these baggies and is using them over time to send the stamps out to customers. But I thought that was a good way to reuse those, you know, those baggies. And so far the only Valentine washi that I've taken out is the little hearts and my roll of hugs and kisses. And I've got plenty of it, so this might last me for several Valentines. All right then. If you hear my doggy barking in the background, somebody is leaving the complex here, the apartment building, and the doggy wants to bark at them. But anyway, this is what I came up with from the inspiration piece. And Alicia from Crafty Owl, who is the coordinator for this collaboration, has posted a video, and she is through video replies, I think it's what it is, to the So Inspired collaboration. So please, but I have brighter light now after my move, so I've been able to locate my lamp. So now I've got a little bit better lighting here, but the light here is very bright now for me, and that dark tone to them. Hopefully this is a lot better. But anyhow, I will see you all next month in the So Inspired collaboration. I hope that maybe my little inspiration here will inspire you to maybe make some of these little clear envelopes for your pen pal letters, if that's something that you participate in. I do pen pal letters almost on a regular basis. Every day I write a letter, and I send and share pen pal little tuck-ins in my letters as I go writing them, and then pen pals will share their a little bit of their items with me. We all send as much as we can, considering the weight of the envelope that we're mailing. So, and I think I have now about 50 pen pals, and some, give or take, some of them write all the time, some of them write very sporadically, but I stay in contact with all these ladies. And I have been doing pen pal snail mail since January of 2010, and a lot of these inspiration pieces that I create, things for the So Inspired collaboration, are things that I share with my pen friends, and hopefully they will enjoy them, and it will give them a smile when they receive their mail. Anyhow, you all have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next month in the So Inspired collaboration. Bye now.